Well, guys, 2023 has been the year where wokeness has gone to die. So many brands, so many companies have suffered because they got extremely woke. And they were actually pushing the alphabet mafia agenda. Bud Light, Target, to actually name a few. And really going to be focusing here on Target here in this video because Target has been super woke for a very, very long time. I actually used to shop at Target, and I believe like in 2015 is when I said I would never step foot in a Target again. And 8 years later, I've never stepped foot in a Target since then. There used to be a Target down the road from where I actually used to live in Cypress, Texas. And they started pushing, I believe, like this bathroom agenda. I was like, man, this is crazy right here. Absolutely crazy. And they were kind of woke before people really knew that there was actually a woke trend going on. I said, nope, I'm out. Never going to go in there again. And I never have. Well, guys, you guys know this past June, actually really before June, because June is supposed to be quote unquote Pride Month. But we know that these companies are pretty woke almost year round, to tell you the truth. Target was actually selling like a alphabet mafia clothing for like six-month-olds, babies. Utterly ridiculous, guys. They were actually doing that. Also, you know, they had their tuck-friendly swimwear that they were actually selling in the women's section. Yeah. And also remember the devil worshipping merch too as well. It was wild, man. Target just went completely overboard, guys, and people started boycotting Target the same way they were actually doing it with Bud Light. And Target, they have not recovered, guys, because we got some news here on Target, man, and it is not good. Getting woke does not pay off. It causes you guessed it, to go broke. So here we go, guys, over here on the Daily Wire. Target sales sink after Pride backlash. Not a surprise, guys. Not a surprise. If Bud Light can get destroyed, so can Target. CEOs, if you're actually watching this video here, please stop with the madness. Please stop. Stop with the agendas. People just want to go to the store just to buy products. They don't need political agendas pushed into products. And that's exactly what Target did. They were pushing agendas in products. I mean, why would you actually need alphabet mafia stuff for an infant? Somebody tell me that. That is grooming right there. Anyway, let's go ahead and read this here, guys. It says, Target sales have declined after backlash to its Pride Month collection earlier this year, the company announced Wednesday. Target's quarterly sales sank for the first time in 6 years, guys, falling 5.4% in the second quarter, which ended July 29. Compared to the same period last year, the company said in its second quarter earnings report. Online sales fell nearly twice as much, 10.5%, Target said. The company also said that the number of transactions and the average dollar amount of a transaction fell this past quarter. Target's total revenue of $24.8 billion was 4.9% lower than last year, Target said. So a drop of just about 5% right there. The Minneapolis-based retail behemoth said that because of, quote, recent sales trends, it has lowered its overall sales and profit expectations for the whole year. Guys, we're winning this battle right here. We are winning this battle right here. Back in May, Target faced backlash over its Pride collection, which included a kid's swimsuit with a tag reading, quote, thoughtfully fit on multiple body types and gender expressions. Yeah. Why does a 3-month-old need to be wearing something like that? Target, please explain that. Maybe Target was actually worried more about their ESG scores. Target also featured LGBT themed books aimed at young children, such as the Pronoun Book and Bye Bye Binary. What? A story about a joyful baby who refuses to conform to the gender binary and instead chooses toys, colors, and clothes that make them happy. Yeah. They were selling books, guys, to indoctrinate your babies and your children. You see, they were pushing an agenda. Target also featured an adult pride collection, which included tuck-friendly swimsuits for men who identify as women to tuck their genitals, a t-shirt with the words queer, 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 and a hoodie reading not a phase. The pride merchandise quickly sparked calls for a boycott of Target on social media. Eventually, Target said it would pull some of its pride merchandise over backlash that was threatening employee safety. The company also moved the pride displays to the back of some of its stores. Now, the thing is, it was pretty much everyday moms walking into Target, and they saw all this stuff at the front of the store, and they were just questioning the employees. Hey, what is all this? Why are you guys putting this stuff out there for kids to see? What's up with these books? Why are you doing this? It was everyday people. It wasn't like people like me walking into a Target. It's just normal, everyday Target shoppers that said enough. This madness needs to end. And of course, you know, that we're talking about Target putting out, employees, they're being threatened. No, they weren't being threatened. Because I remember I did a video. It was just this lady just trying to ask a question to the manager. The manager just walked away. And there was so much backlash, guys. They pulled a lot of this Alphabet Mafia stuff to the back of the store so people couldn't see them. Yeah. But anyway, quote, given these volatile circumstances, we are making adjustments to our plans, including removing items that have been at the center of the most significant confrontational behavior, Target spokeswoman Kayla Castellida said in late May. Adding to the company's troubles was the discovery that the designer of some of his Pride collection items also apparently created products with satanic imagery. Yeah, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the video right there. Yeah. The company's stock price fell nearly 20% after the calls for a boycott and has not recovered. Good. Maybe it can actually get worse. Sales were impacted by the strong reaction to this year's Pride assortment. Target's chief growth officer, Christina Hennington, said Wednesday, quote, the reaction is a signal for us to pause, adapt, and learn, Hennington said. Next year, Target plans to make some changes to its Pride collection, which could include changing the timing of the products, the placement in stores, and which brands are for sale. In other words, guys, they're going to make it to where people don't really see the Pride merch. Let's just be clear about that. They're going to make it to where people don't really see the Pride merch. They're going to downsize it like they did after all the backlash. It'll probably be one little section in the back of the store, and that's it. It's not going to be like this big celebration like it was in the past. Because, guys, they see these sales numbers here, and it stinks. They see a 20% drop in stock price, and it hasn't recovered. It stinks. So this Pride merch is not coming back. It's not coming back, guys. I mean, this is joyous right here. This is joyous, man. We are winning this culture war. Bud Light, Dylan Mulvaney, went down in flames. Target, they gone down in flames, man. It's not in it. It is not in it, man. There's been an awakening here. People are actually paying attention here to the culture war. Nobody wants to see that stuff for their babies. Nobody wants their kids being exposed to these books. But you know what? Democrats, man, they're perfectly okay with that. They're perfectly okay with that. Yes. Good day, man. Good day. Good news here for the destruction of Target. Maybe they've actually learned that lesson, but know what? I'm never going back in a Target ever again. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.